Ukraine, 108th week of war. 108th week of the war in Ukraine. Putin getting elected. Tony and money on the brain. Both making book off Gaza ruin. Dictators in parallel. Cynical doing. Vlad sentenced for bringing TV into exile. Guterres ran the press with a smile. Each serves the other in a kabuki theater game. One goes shirtless, the other to a shame. UN is failing on Ukraine. And it's not just the veto. The big boss, Tony Guterres. Then 6 long years calling Putin Papacito. Putin Papacito. Putin Papacito. Putin Papacito, that's what Tony says.
I was with the boss and I couldn't tell him.
He was with the boss. That's big boss Tony Guterres, the man who has the press thrown out of the UN and refuses to answer letters from member states. Totally corrupt. This is his spokesman, Stefan Dujarric. We sent him a number of questions, including about the verdict in the Honduras Narco trial, but he hasn't answered any of them. All right. This is how he rolls. Every day he stands with his friends and makes jokes about countries and liquors and of course there's no hard questions, because when you ask them, you get thrown out of the UN, because that's how the UN rolls. These are the questions they actually take. Check it out.
A couple of questions. First one, there are reports that Latvian authorities are preparing to check residence permit of those who will come to Russian embassy.
People read their questions off their phones, and then Dujarric gives them what they want, basically.
Looks like an attempt to intimidate voters and undermine electoral process. Do you have any comment on that?
I haven't seen that report, Dennis, but I will look into it and I will get...
Definitely going to look into it, but questions about UN corruption, not looking into them. Straight into the garbage can.
Gaza region, Yevgeny Gutsul has called on the Russian authorities to raise the issue.
Say it. Transnistria. Say it.
Pressure and infringement by the Moldovan authorities on the region autonomous status. Could you provide...
Can they cut this conflict off at the pass?
I think we've already spoken, and we very much hope that all those involved will not do anything.
Don't do anything to stop the money from flowing into Big Tony's bank accounts. He's banning the press, and he won't answer questions.
Thank you so much.
We will not rest.